April 21st, 1983, 11 o'clock in the morning. Preparations are made for the inaugural flight of the new Mooney 301 before an audience of the press and invited guests.
Yeah, I'll put mine on lock before we take off. Okay. Collector handle for fuller tanks. We got it on the right tank. Reads 31 gallons right, 21 left. Okay. Firewall shut-off valve on. It's on.
If you package a good-looking, well-built airplane and a fast airplane together, then you have the fundamental properties you need for a successful business. You simply have to beat the competition by a country mile. If you don't, if you build an airplane like Brand X, you'll lose. The competition will just tear you to shreds because they have the economies of scale that you don't have.
You got a 5, and a 4, a 3, a 2, and a 1. And you gotta go. We're rolling.
Isn't that a beauty? An important feature is the wraparound windshield, which gives superb visibility. Although this airplane is 1/3 heavier than the 231, the wing area is much smaller. Now, in order for this wing to provide for a low landing speed, you have to have a very effective flap. And we've chosen the Fowler flap, shown here extending. The flaps run along 90% of the wing's trailing edge for maximum effectiveness. They move back and increase the wing area, enabling a very low landing speed. The flaps retract right into the wing for cruising flight, just like the big jets. Because of the long flaps, we get our roll control from a combination of spoilers and small feeler ailerons. Roll control is absolutely superb. We have an airplane that can climb from sea level to flight level 250 in just 20 minutes, and will be able to cross the entire country with one stop. The 301 seats 6 people in pressurized comfort. You'll be able to cruise at flight level 250 with a cabin altitude of 8,000 feet. Speed does sell. Pilots simply lust after speed. When it's available, it will be an unbeatable airplane. Faster than all the singles, most of the twins, and even faster than some of the turboprop twins. One more thing. The 301 lands like a dream.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Mooney has made aviation history. We are delighted that you were all able to be with us today to experience this major event and major milestone in Mooney's history, a project that we've been working on for over 3 years. We still have about 3 more years worth of work to do before we start selling this airplane, but we're going to go for it. Starting next week, we're going to add people, we're going to accelerate the project, and if we can beat that 3-year time frame, we intend to do it. Please join me in congratulating Royal Presti.
Thank you, Tom. Well, it's just nifty having an airplane at your command that looks quite as nice as this one does. And I just want to say a few words about airplanes in general, about what makes a great airplane. There are lots of airplanes. Anybody can build an airplane, but it takes a very special team to build a great airplane. And in terms of history, there have been several very good airplanes that have come along, and they've all shared a couple of common items. Let me start with the DC-3. Donald Douglas's airplane, the C-47 during the 30s. Good airplane, slick-looking airplane, fast airplane. Also, it was backed by sound management. You need those 3 things. You need a fast airplane, a good-looking airplane, and good management. Along in 1946, the Beech Bonanza, one of our competitors. Walter Beech, before the airplane flew for the first time, had 600 cash-backed orders and sold 1,500 airplanes the first year. That airplane is fast, it is good-looking, had good management. The Learjet, people said it wouldn't really sell. Great-looking airplane, it was Bill Lear's idea. Fast airplane, good management. This airplane, the 301, fast airplane, good-looking airplane, and good management. It's going to be a great airplane. Thank you.
We're pretty excited about the 301 here at Mooney. One reason we're excited is because of our wing, and the wing is the heart of any airplane. This particular wing has been computer designed to provide minimum drag under cruise conditions. We developed this wing section in conjunction with NASA at Langley Field, under the direction of Dan Summers, and with Dr. Richard Epler of Stuttgart, Germany, and with Dr. Jerry Gregorick of Ohio State University. This team came up with a unique, new high-speed airfoil section, a natural laminar flow section. Boeing doesn't have this great airfoil, and neither does McDonnell Douglas. But Mooney Aircraft in Kerrville, Texas has the best airfoil you can find. Let me show you now a close-up of the flaps and spoilers. The flaps are Fowler flaps that increase the wing area by 30% when extended. This allows for a very low landing speed. In fact, we landed 53 knots. With a top speed of 261 knots, which is 300 miles an hour, the ratio between our top speed and our landing speed is 5-to-1. I don't believe this has ever been done before in a general aviation production airplane. Here's a close view of the spoilers and the small feeler ailerons. We tested various combinations to come up with this, which provides excellent feel as well as superb roll control. In here is the muscle behind our new airplane. It's a 360 horsepower Lycoming. It's both turbocharged and intercooled to provide maximum performance at high altitude. We're working very hard here at Mooney to bring the 301 to certification just as soon as possible. It will be one very neat airplane.